Have you ever found yourself in a relationship where discussions about money seem to always lead to tension or arguments? Maybe you and your partner have different views on spending, saving, or managing finances, and it's starting to create friction in your relationship. Financial stress is one of the most common sources of conflict in relationships, and if not managed well, it can drive a wedge between even the closest couples. Whether it's about budgeting, debt, or differing financial goals, money issues can lead to misunderstandings, resentment, and even emotional distance. Money isn't just about numbers on a page. It represents security, freedom, and often personal values. When you and your partner have different approaches to finances, it's easy for things to get heated. However, it's possible to navigate financial stress and create a shared financial plan that strengthens rather than weakens your relationship. With honest communication, a collaborative mindset, and clear goals, you can work through financial challenges together and build a stronger foundation. Let's look at how to handle financial stress in relationships, why money can be such a sensitive topic, how to manage it without letting it harm your relationship, and practical strategies for improving your financial communication. By learning to talk about money openly and collaboratively, you can reduce stress, build trust, and create a financial future that works for both of you. Let's start by understanding why money is such a common source of tension. Money touches every part of our lives, from where we live to what we eat to how we spend our free time. It also reflects our values, upbringing, and priorities. One partner might be a saver, valuing financial security and stability, while the other might be more of a spender, enjoying life in the moment and placing importance on experiences over savings. These differences aren't necessarily bad, but they can lead to conflict if not handled with understanding and communication. Another common issue is when one partner earns significantly more or less than the other. This income disparity can lead to feelings of guilt, insecurity, or resentment, and if it's not addressed, it can cause emotional distance. Financial stress can also arise from external factors like job loss, unexpected expenses, or debt, which can put pressure on both partners and make communication even more difficult. Have you ever found yourself avoiding money conversations with your partner because you're afraid of starting a fight? Or maybe you felt frustrated by your partner's financial habits but didn't know how to bring it up without causing tension. These situations are common, but they can be improved with a few key strategies. One of the most important aspects of handling financial stress is communication. Just like with any other part of a relationship, talking openly and honestly about money is the first step to resolving issues. But financial conversations can be difficult, especially if there's already stress or tension around the subject. That's why it's important to approach the conversation with empathy and a willingness to understand your partner's perspective. So, how can you effectively handle financial stress in your relationship? Here are some practical steps. Have regular money conversations. One of the biggest mistakes couples make is only talking about money when there's a problem. To avoid this, set aside time for regular money check-ins where you can discuss your financial situation, goals, and concerns. These conversations don't have to be long or stressful, but they should be consistent. By talking about money regularly, you can address small issues before they become big problems and keep both partners on the same page. Set financial goals together. One of the best ways to reduce financial stress is to work together toward common goals. Whether it's saving for a vacation, paying off debt, or building an emergency fund, having shared financial goals helps align your priorities and gives you both something to work toward. Sit down together and talk about what's important to each of you financially, and then create a plan that reflects both of your goals. Create a budget that works for both of you. A budget is a powerful tool for reducing financial stress because it gives you a clear picture of where your money is going. However, It's important to create a budget that works for both partners. If one person feels too restricted, or if the budget doesn't reflect both partners' needs, it's likely to cause resentment. Work together to create a budget that allows for both saving and spending, and be open to adjusting it as needed. Be honest about debt and financial struggles. If one or both of you have debt or financial issues, it's essential to be honest about it. Hiding debt or downplaying financial struggles can lead to bigger problems down the road. Have an open and honest conversation about your financial situation, including any debts, loans, or expenses that might be causing stress. Once everything is on the table, you can work together to create a plan for managing or paying off debt. Respect each other's financial perspectives. It's natural for couples to have different views on money, but it's important to respect each other's perspectives. If one partner is more focused on saving and the other on enjoying the moment, find a way to compromise. Maybe that means setting aside a certain amount each month for fun activities while also building a savings plan. The goal is to respect each other's values while finding a balance that works for both of you. Avoid blame and judgment. Money conversations can easily turn into blame or criticism, especially if one partner feels that the other is making poor financial choices. However, blaming or judging your partner will only create more stress and distance. Instead, approach the conversation with curiosity and understanding. Ask questions like, "What's important to you when it comes to money?" Or, "How can we work together to improve our financial situation?" This creates a more positive and productive dialogue. Work together as a team. Financial stress can often make couples feel like they're on opposite sides. But it's important to remember that you're a team. Approach financial challenges as something you're tackling together rather than as something that's one person's responsibility. When both partners are equally invested in the financial health of the relationship, it's easier to find solutions and stay motivated. Seek professional help if needed. If financial stress is creating significant tension in your relationship and you're struggling to find a solution, it might be helpful to seek professional help. A financial advisor or a couples therapist who specializes in financial issues can provide guidance and tools to help you manage your finances as a team. Professional help can also provide a neutral space for both partners to express their concerns and work through any financial conflicts. Remember, financial stress is a common challenge in relationships, but it doesn't have to be a deal breaker. With open communication, shared goals, and a collaborative approach, you can navigate financial challenges together and come out stronger on the other side. At the end of the day, handling financial stress in a relationship is about finding a balance that works for both partners. By talking openly about money, setting goals together, and respecting each other's perspectives, you can reduce financial tension and build a future that feels secure and fulfilling for both of you. Money doesn't have to be a source of stress. It can be an opportunity to grow closer and strengthen your relationship. I hope you found this information helpful. Please subscribe and feel free to leave a comment.